Robert Heffernan, Endotech, exclusively for Pareto token holders. This is Blockchain Vitals. I am a master technician now in the Matrix. And it's not a bad place to be, the Matrix. Not a bad place to be long cryptos right now. And we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about actionable price discovery and areas I'm going to pay particularly close attention to this week. As I've been long most of last week, and you know, a long time ago I learned that the way you make money is to actually take profits. All right, I think it's much better to take profits than just stick your head in the sand with a buy and hold mentality. That's just me, though. You can do whatever you want. I like to take chips off the table and then reinvest at better levels when things seem to be overcooked. All right, let's do the rounds because we do it every day, and this is a Blockchain Vitals Weekly. We do this Sunday night. In the Vitals, taking the Vitals section of this show, I will be talking weekly levels today in Bitcoin, Ethereum, Bitcoin Cash, XRP, and I'll be paying some close attention and talking about the Bitcoin Cash, Bitcoin Cross. If you've been watching the show, I've been long Bitcoin Cash for the last several days as opposed to being long Bitcoin, even though they both signaled. And let's take the rounds, or do the rounds. Doing the rounds, a little segment we do every day. Talking what's in the news in the crypto land, in the crypto sphere, blockchain assets. And we get our news from that endotech.io interface. And the market analysis, and you know, there's the market sentiment is our AI engine scanning the news in the stratosphere, the Twittersphere, and the generally anything in cyberspace, and pulls together crypto content for your viewing and reading pleasure. But anyway, first one there, op-ed Visa versus cryptocurrency. It's only a matter of time. And Zcoin introduces Merkle tree, proof of whatever, something for mining, way more technical than I ever could possibly be. Ethereum jumps 5%, right? And the one that I wanted to talk about is, you know, now it's not there. It was there, and now it's not there. The AI said, you got to go. But it was from... there it is. Ripple CEO. Altcoins soon to decouple from Bitcoin's price gyrations. I just love that line. Altcoins soon to decouple from Bitcoin's price gyrations. Like the altcoins don't have price gyrations in and of themselves and on their own. The key is there going to be less symmetry and parity, and you know, buy one, it doesn't matter. Well, I think that's already happened, so I think he's actually right. I don't think the gyrations are going away, but I think the way things have related and correlated with Bitcoin exclusively are going to go away. And you'll have seen over the last day in particular, Bitcoin Cash versus Bitcoin, what's been going on that cross. And it's easy to see now that you need to pay attention to the crosses in order to maximize your return as these things go into a bull run, which they look like they want to do. Not 100% confirmed on it, but definitely not in lower momentum. Bitcoin itself set up a possible bear flag formation. They took out the high of that flag today. So it doesn't really look to me like that's a bear flag. It looks more to me like these things are rounding and want to continue north, as we say on the floor. When things are rallying, they're going north. When things are breaking, they're heading south. All right? When things are rallying, they're healthy. When things are breaking, they're sick. When things are rallying, they're strong. When things are breaking, they're weak. Just so you know some of the vernacular that we say as traders, I think that's important. All right, listen, we are going to take the vitals, and to do that, we got to say goodbye to the YouTube crowd. You know, if you want full actionable content on blockchain assets, you need to own Pareto tokens and or subscribe and be a subscription member of Endotech.io. You know, you can buy Pareto tokens at coinswitch.co, at ddex.io, at qcoin.com, and EtherDelta, a couple other peer-to-peer exchanges selling Pareto currently. Currently, you can own Pareto, and you should own Pareto in order to consume actionable trading content, not just from Endotech.io, but from everybody that's going to come into this. I got to tell you, I'm still a huge, huge believer in this model. We got construction on the set. Don't let that bother you. They're fully licensed and bonded tradesmen working here at Endotech at the studio. All right, listen. So long to our YouTube crew, and we will continue.